What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to Small Biz. In today's video, we're going to talk about how NVIDIA's beat and raise did absolutely nothing to move the needle for the stock market. As a matter of fact, the Q's last trade 510 on the nose are in danger of dropping below that all-important 507 level of support. And the obvious question of this day is it really true that yours truly wants to make you rich? All that and more coming up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, God bless each and every one of you. I can assure you that my mission in life is to make you rich, or at least as many as I possibly can. From now until Sunday at midnight, the Save 90 promo code, 90% off, gets you in the door for 2 months, $10. Come on. Who doesn't have $10 to find out if I'm the real motherfucking deal? 96.2% win rate after a on QNRX out at 45 for a 49% profit. That's 7 winning trades for all our newbies in the last 2 months inside of the Discord. Are you making that kind of fucking money? No, you are not. Seriously. QNRX in at 30, out at 45. It drops to 32. We had people in the Discord panicking, foolishly selling it on the bounce at 38.9 instead of just following my lead and putting a fucking limit order in and around 45. It shoots up and through, higher an hour later at 47 and then falls apart. Last trade 36 on the nose. And then when we got into another stock, we started buying it at 182. It was fucking fast and furious from a gap down at 260. We got long at 176 thereabouts. Low on day 172. Last trade 187. How you doing? How you doing? Are you 176 and 7? Do you have a 96.2% win rate for 19 months? No, you don't. Right here. 3-4 times a week. I've been telling you I can make you fucking rich. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that. How many joined yesterday? 1. I just sent 48,000 emails to a bunch of fucking freeloaders on my website. They know the banner's there. They get the welcome email. They know that I've got a private Discord, and I can, in fact, as you'll see in some of the comments, make them rich, but they won't part with not even $10 for the next 2 months. You know, I was just reading an article. 2/3 of Americans don't have 10 grand in savings. I've been there. But it's not really because they're stupid. Some are. Or they're unlucky. Or they got a bad break in life. You know what the major reason is? Got the fucking hands out. The scamdemic of 2020 made it even worse. We don't want to pay back our student loans. Fuck that. Guys like myself and many watching, we did the responsible thing. Took us years, decades to pay back the money that we borrowed, but not anymore. No. We don't want to pay back loans. We don't want to tip the single mom who's struggling to get through life. We don't want to pay for anything. We want free healthcare, free education, free pot, soon to be free hookers knocking on your door. Sarah X-69 shall suck you off to protocol, get in her driverless car, self-cleaned at 99.9% of all viruses and germs removed, and go on to the next guy that you can pay by Venmo or Cash App. Listen to me carefully. We are in the greatest secular bull market in human history. You could have more than 8x your money following me in the last 18 months. That's way ahead of the market. S&P was up over 20% 2 years in a row. We're up 800. That's 40x the market. People pay me less than $2 a day when they lock in a 50% savings at $50 a month for an entire year. And I'm giving you a chance at $10, save 90% off, ends Sunday at midnight. What the fuck is your excuse? How many times do I have to come? I actually might do that later. How many times do I have to come in front of the camera and tell you guys about a QNRX? Answer me. What else do you need? Do I need to get naked? Do I have to show you the parts down below? Contrary to some of the clowns out there that keep fucking throwing everything they got at me and then some, not only are my giant nuts, but the schlong is in the guillotine every day. Unlike most of those fucking discords that say XYZ is up 200% since we mentioned it, I tell you when to get in and when to get fucking out. I actually text you in real time by way of notifications. Every time I'm buying and selling, I take a photo on every buy and sell. It goes into our new trades channel with a time and date stamp. There's no cheating. We typically own a stock for a month and a half. We're averaging now much more, about 36% every fucking time. 7 winning trades in the last 2 months for an average gain of 36.5% each. In closing, in the next 10 days or 2 weeks, crypto, Bitcoin, and I'll talk about that briefly, and the stock market are going to bottom. A major low will be set, most likely the first half of March. And then we ain't looking back. The 10-year's way down, 430. Mortgages are coming down 2-year lows and going a lot lower. They'll be 5 3/4, 6 1/4 by the end of the year. The 10-year will be at 4 or less. The Fed's going to cut 5 more times between now and this time next year or the end of 2026. And you know what that's going to do to the stock market? So you got to grab your fucking nuts. Anywhere from 505 on the Qs all the way down to the 200-day at 492 is your buy zone. If you're like me, you got 2/3 of the same account, same broker indexed. You buy 10 or 15% lots each and every $2-3 move lower. But it may not happen. If you're long Bitcoin like we are, way lower than the last time I recommended it at 52K, your bottom's going to be that all-time breakout at 75 and where it touched last night at 82, which is right above the 200-day moving average. So if we revisit 82K and or go slightly lower, it's all in on crypto, and it's all in and all the way up out the other side. And until next time, sorry, Mom. Always remember that I love you. I really do. And you got 72 hours at trysmallbiz.com to save 90 motherfucking %.